Getting a chance to experience life outside of the first world really changed the way we looked at everything.
When I see these patients who wouldn't be cared for anywhere else, I know I'm in the right place.
It really is very fulfilling to be able to go to work and be able to do the medicine that I've learned, but to have that freedom to be able to minister spiritually to people as well.
I would certainly recommend that if any of my colleagues were contemplating going this way, that this is a fantastic option.
Tenwek Hospital is one of the largest mission hospitals in East Africa and really all of Africa. It's a 300-bed mission hospital that sees about 140,000 outpatients per year. We do about 8,000 operations right here in these operating rooms. We are dedicated to providing excellent medical care.
And Lord, that you would just be glorified.
Healing the sick and looking after the poor is something that is near and dear to God's heart, and I think we take a part of that.
A lot of people come in and many of them haven't heard about Jesus Christ, so we actually have the opportunity, us along with our pastoral care staff, to present the gospel to them. Many times we see decisions for Christ come through the medical care that we provide.
In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, thank you very much. God bless you.
We become a referral center for several of the local government hospitals for complicated cases. And then due to quality of care and I think the rumor of compassionate doctors and nurses and staff all throughout the hospital ranks, there are definitely a substantial portion of our patients that come simply out of preference.
We're much bigger than what our long-term staff would be able to do by ourselves. Over 200 visitors a year come to Tenwek, most of whom are physicians, residents, students, and most of them are coming through World Medical Mission.
The day-to-day running of the hospital would not be able to keep near what the pace it is now without those visitors who have come for many, many years.
From many perspectives, the short-termers make a positive difference. Every time a visitor comes who's never been here before, and they see something about the ministry here that gets them jived, I remember this ministry is special.
Coming to Tenwek for me is one of the highlights of my year. Once I get here, I know I'm in the right place, and when I see the cooperation of so many people working towards a common goal to take care of these patients, to train the Tenwek team here, it becomes just worth it. I just can't stop coming back.
I think that this has been a very good fit for myself and my wife. In a program that is primarily designed to send a physician, there's always a question of what happens with the family. There might be children, there might be a spouse. So we very much appreciated more of a holistic look for our family.
Whenever Steph and I felt the calling to the mission field, we knew that it was a calling for our entire family. We're very humbled that God has chosen to use our family in some small way to spread His word.
Taking care of these patients, having them undergo their surgeries, and just to see them as they come through the recovery process, it's just a level of joy that you can't explain. To know that we're part of this magnificent team of people and we are all working together very well to achieve this goal, to bring new life to these patients, it's very fulfilling.
Back at home, I can make a difference in people's lives, but I believe most of our visiting staff from World Medical Mission would agree it's small in proportion to the difference that we make here at Tenwek Hospital in Kenya.